Hello everybody, Brett here, and I just did a video a little bit ago on a kid's balloon plane. Quick design, a lot of fun, just something different with the face, just something I thought up different, and I really liked the head part, so I was going to try to do a tutorial like on a little helicopter using the same kind of like head design. Real quick, just a few balloons, so let's get started. I've got a dark blue here. I've got inflated. I got about five finger tail at the end. And first thing I'm going to do is actually work with a white 260 that has about 5-6 finger tail. And I'm going to make a 4-bubble cluster. Each bubble is going to be about 4 fingers. Alright, so what I did was I made the 2 bubbles and then I tied the nozzle through it to keep them in place. Next, I'm going to make on the bottom here another bubble cluster. Oops. I'm going to roll this bubble right here through the middle. And then I'm going to take this part that's left, I'm going to roll it down the back side here and use the nozzle of the balloon to wrap it up. So I've got this right here, and you kind of look at it and play with each side, to which side you want to be the front for your eyes. I think I'm going to go with this side. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to take and make about a 3-finger bubble. I'll make about another 3-finger bubble. I'm going to twist those two together. Then we'll make 2 more. This is going to be a little bit of a variation from the airplane that I made. I've got this. So I've got my 4-bubble cluster up here. And I've got 4 more bubbles at the bottom that will be used in a minute. I'm going to twist the white into it a few times. And then we'll twist the white up and over the clusters. So what I have now is the 2 bubbles and the 2 bubbles. I now have created a pinch twist out of them. And I'm going to take and break the rest of this off. And I'm going to save, well, I'm going to let that go, there's not a lot left. I'm going to tie this up. So if I went too fast on that, please feel free to message me and I'll go over it again. But so what we're going to do next, I'm going to take my dark blue here that I had inflated about 5 fingers. I'm going to wrap it around like so. And done and around. I've still got, like I said, this is going to be the front for the eyes. So I'm going to take the balloon, I'm going to wrap it around the sides and back down. Remove this, and we'll straighten this part up in a second. So this is actually going to be the front side. Where we're going to put the eyes through right here. And next, having this, I'll make a little tiny bubble. I'm going to make a pinch twist. And one of the things with this right here is I want to be able to take this darker blue and come around the front and what you see is it's going to wrap in and it's going to fill in this little gap right here. And I'm going to twist it back here into this pinch twist. And once I wrap it around a few times, what I want to do is I want to add another pinch twist on the back. So I've got this now. And with that, I've got a little bit of a tail. I'll make about a one-hand bubble, about 4 fingers. Make a pinch twist. Then we'll come up about 3 to 4 fingers. We'll add another pinch twist. Then we'll break the rest of this off. We're not going to use it. What I like to do is just twist like a little bubble. Well, of course, I'm going to do it on the video. Well, usually I can snap it off, but being on a live video, it's not going to do it. Alright. I'm going to take and tie that in, make sure I don't lose that pinch twist. Right now for our helicopter, this is what we have. Alright, what I want to do now is I've got a black 160 scrap. You can fully inflate one. This one's got about a 4 or 5 finger tail, but this is just a scrap from the last balloon plane I did. I'm going to take and make a little bubble. I'm going to make another little bubble, each about 1 finger. I'm going to take, bend them together, and I'm going to twist them. Then we'll take the nozzle, run it through the middle, and then we'll create 2 bubbles like this. Alright, so what I have now is I'm going to take the rest of this and I'm going to create a small propeller with, you got about a 2 finger bubble. I've got a pinch twist here. And then I've got 2 bubbles. Or 2 petals here, 2 finger flower petals on each side. So that's going to give me my back propeller. So I'm going to just take this back propeller. I'm going to wrap it into that back pinch twist. Leave me with this. And next, I'm going to get another black 160. I realized I showed you something a little wrong with the eyes part. So I've got a black 160 here. We'll make 2 tiny bubbles, about 1 finger each, and then we'll turn them into pinch twists by wrapping the nozzle through the middle. Alright, then on my helicopter, I want to run the tail through the middle of the 2 eyes and out the back side. So now I have my eyes, and on the back side here, I'm going to create just a little tiny bubble, and then I'm going to add 2 pinch twists to that little bubble. The way I'm doing it is, I'm creating 2 bubbles here, and then I'm just going to roll them together, and I'm going to roll the balloon right here through the middle. And what that's going to allow me to do is it's going to allow me to leave the 160 going in an upward direction. Oops. And then just barely above the blue 260, I'm going to have a bubble, and then I'm going to create a pinch twist. Whoops. Alright, we have a little pinch twist there. And I'm going to create a 3-finger flower petal, and then another 3-finger flower petal. Kind of looks like a little bow tie. I'm going to do that 2 more times. Alright, leave me with 4 blades for my propeller. Alright. And then one of the things I do on my helicopters is I'll take the blades and they're like this. And I kind of set them like in an alternating where they're not fighting for space. So we got one going long and then one open right here, and long and open. And then last thing, if you look at it, right here on the mouth, you could just do like a little backwards J. Kind of hard to see it on this color, but that's just a quick and fun little helicopter, kind of based off of the little airplane I did. So here we are. Hopefully y'all like them, can use them. Please feel free to leave me any comments, any feedback. But there's that. And on the other hand, kind of like on the airplane, I made another one. If you see the airplane video, you notice that there's a nose right here and there's a bigger gap underneath where I wrap the gray around. You can also do that on the helicopter design, and you'll just have this big opening where you could take like a nose and run it through if you felt like that would be necessary. But it's really up to you. It's just something to have fun with it, and like I said, hopefully y'all can use it. And until next time, we'll see ya.